Hello and welcome to Sports Insider with Mario Toneguzzi on YYC Business. Joining me today is Gabriele Romano, who is one of the scholarship recipients for this year's Calgary Italian Sportsmen's Dinner Association. Thanks for joining us today, Gabriele.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Well, let me just start, Gabriele, by asking you, in terms of your school and sports in the past year, tell me a little bit about what you participated in and what school.
So I attended the Rundle College High School, and it's been tough considering COVID and what's been going on. But as my gym at COP, we've been able to kind of train at home, and they've been able to make plans for us. And there's been a bit of back and forth being in the gym, out of the gym, at home. But another good thing that they put on for us was they allowed us to do training like outside of the gym. So there was like outside training, and they like brought the equipment out. And so I was there for probably 4 days a week. So kind of consistently keeping that high level training up.
Well, tell me the sports you were involved in high school.
So I did a little bit of volleyball. So I would be like the setter in that position. Um, but besides that, I did a lot of like intramurals too. So I tried to get involved in as much as that as I could. Um, but majority of my time was kept with gymnastics.
Gymnastics. What kind of stuff are you doing?
So the sport artistic gymnastics consists of 6 different events. So you have the floor where you just kind of run and do tumbles.
Okay.
You have the pommel horse where you just kind of like swing around and you kind of keep yourself up. On the rings, you do like the strong positions, the iron cross, that famous position. Then you have the vault where you kind of sprinting at full pace and doing like flips over the vault. You have the parallel bars where you are swinging between 2 bars. And then you have the high bar, my favorite event, where it's just one big horizontal bar and you're swinging around it, doing releases, and you're trying to catch and stuff. So there's that.
Okay, super. Tell me a little bit about winning the scholarship. Were you surprised, happy? What were your thoughts when you heard that you won it?
I was very grateful, first and foremost. It's an honor that my uncle, Zio Alberto, was one of the founding fathers for the Sportsman Dinner. So being able to kind of continue that tradition and following in his footsteps, he was a great role model to me. So I was very excited, very thankful for the opportunity, and I'm glad to represent the Italian community well.
Okay, super. And what are you going to be doing this coming year, Gabriele?
So I've committed to the University of Alberta for engineering. And then in terms of gymnastics, I know a club there that I'm going to continue my gymnastics and just keep on training and see where it takes me.
So curious, why gymnastics? What was the appeal for you to get involved in that?
Well, it's actually a funny story. When I was young, we had a couch in my house, um, and I would try and like kind of swing my way across it and try to hold on. And my sister was first to kind of notice it, and she kind of told my mom, she's like, hey, like maybe gymnastics, we should try gymnastics for Gabriel. And so one thing kind of led to another. I was actually destined to go to the COP for recreational gymnastics, but one of the competitive coaches asked me and was like, hey, like, can we take this kid for a tryout for the competitive program?
Yeah.
At the time, my mom, she was kind of like I didn't really sign up for this, right? But it went well. The trial went well. They said I had a lot of talent, and just kind of never looked back, really.
Oh, cool. So obviously, this is you're Italian. This is an Italian scholarship with the association. What are your favorite things about being Italian?
Favorite things about being Italian is just how strong the family bond is, especially in my household. My mother always had a big importance on family and being close to my family. So always going to different events. My father in the Euros, he always took us to the Italian club And so kind of cultivating the relationships between family and friends, uncles, and it's really nice to see. And of course, the food. I mean, I love pasta and pizza, so who doesn't though?
Yeah, who doesn't? That is right. Well, thanks a lot, Gabriele, for joining us today.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Oh, super. That was Gabriele Romano, who is one of the 3 recipients for this year's Calgary Italian Sportsmen's Dinner Association Scholarship. This has been Sports Insider with Mario Toneguzzi on YYC Business. Thanks for joining us today.